The VA did something last night that I just do not agree with whatsoever. Now, the VA secretary claims this will not have any effect on veteran benefits, and here's the article. Now, we are going to read this, but I want to give my 2 cents up front because this really gets under my skin, okay? So first, the VA fired over 1,000 VA employees that are in their probationary period. Now, if you don't know, federal employees, myself included, depending on your position, will have a probationary period of 1 or 2 years, all right? Now, I want you to imagine this. You've worked, and every time a government position opened up, you applied, and this happened, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and finally you get it. And government positions are very elusive, okay? Federal benefits, you're happy, your family is happy, and heck, you're probably a veteran because most DOD and VA civilians are veterans, all right? And you're on month 9 of this 1-year probationary period. You have 3 months left. You're stellar at your job. Everything you do is the right way. And for no reason other than you're on your probationary period, you get fired effective immediately. Right? Now, I'm also a federal employee. I work for the DOD, the Army specifically, excuse me. But I'm imagining myself in that position, right? I did my best work. I did everything right. I logged into work one day. I checked my email and it says, hey, you're fired. Not for any other reason other than you haven't been here for a year. And that just does not make sense to me, right? Why would you hire over 1,000 employees for positions that weren't needed? And furthermore, is this how the federal government is going to treat those who choose to work for them, right? I mean, surely there are other ways, like moving those 1,000 plus positions to other positions, right, that are needed instead of firing them. Do some sort of priority placement program, phase those positions out, do something. There are many things that can do because these are people who are with families, who are likely veterans that are now without a job, okay? And listen to me here. I've supported a lot of the things this administration has done. I've been on the fence of some. I've even done videos looking at both sides and presenting both arguments. This one right here is a no from me, right? Do not support at all. Here's the article. I'm not happy about it. I'm genuinely, listen, it's 11:32 right now, okay, p.m. This came out February 13th. That's what day it is as I'm recording this at 9:06. This is going to drop at 8 in the morning tomorrow. I'm so mad. I came back downstairs. I have to go to work tomorrow. I came back downstairs to make this, okay? So mission critical spots are not affected in this 1,000 employee. The Department of Veteran Affairs today announced the dismissal of more than 1,000 employees. Those dismissed today include non-bargaining unit probationary employees who have served less than a year in a competitive service appointment, who have served less than 2 years in an accepted service appointment. The personnel moves will save the department $98 million per year. All of that's great. Okay, but I'm not going to support firing people because of money, right? Like, why did you hire them in the first place? Move them somewhere else. I just don't think that's how an employer should treat employees, period. In the Marine Corps, people will preach mission first. And as you kind of, especially when you're like a seasoned NCO, served as the backbone of the Marine Corps, right? What you'll find is if you take care of your Marines take care of the mission. That was clearly missed here. And dude, if you're one of those 1,000 employees, if by some chance you watch this, please reach out. I will interview you. Let me know, okay? Email me, clay.sims@civdivonline.com. You'll see it on the channel homepage. There are currently more than 43,000 probationary employees across the department, the vast majority of whom are exempt from today's personnel actions because they serve in mission critical positions. Like VSRs are probably mission critical, okay? Primarily those supporting benefits and services, or are covered under a collective bargaining agreement. VA employees who elected to participate in that are in the deferred resignation are exempt. What this kind of tells me is, hey, not that many people accepted the deferred resignation. Now we're just going to fire people. That's what this tells me, which is even worse than before. I didn't even think about that until I read this just now. The dismissals are effective immediately and have been communicated to each employee, yada, yada, yada. The dismissals announced today, government-wide Trump admin. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I'm telling you guys, this is bad. This is objectively not good. Even if you support Trump, this is not good. This is from Secretary Doug Collins, and that I'm going to talk about, okay? At VA, we're focused on saving money so it can be better spent on veteran care. I would rather you be focused on veterans rather than saving money, but whatever. It's a weird word choice. I wouldn't have done that. We thank these employees for their service. Dude, don't. That's distasteful. Doug Collins, I like you. I'm telling you right now, that's not the sentence you should say. Hey, thank you. You're fired. I'm mad. This is my mad face, okay? Tired and mad. This was a tough decision, but ultimately it's the right call to better support. Dude, it just gets worse. To be perfectly clear, these moves will not negatively impact VA healthcare, benefits, or beneficiaries. In the coming weeks and months, VA will be announcing plans to put these resources to work helping veterans, their families, and caregivers. So do you remember, I'm not going to pull it up because it's a bit late at night. I did a video earlier. The VA pushed the same video out of Doug Collins making a video of something that was good. Him saying VA benefits are not going to be cut. And that's objectively good. Both of these things are true at the same time. That was good. This is bad. What we didn't see is Doug Collins make a video on this. And I know he's only been the secretary for a short period, but it appears that we really want to make videos, Secretary Honorable Doug Collins. You really want to make videos on good things, and the bad things, let's not give it that much attention, and maybe no one will see. That's what it appears to me. Because trust me, no one is out here reading VA news. Okay? No one. Anyways, yeah. In case, like, I've done videos for and against. I've done videos that were impartial. I've done 2 videos, right, that were provide arguments for, provide arguments against. This isn't going to be a single video here. This is bad. Like, if I'm one of those 1,000 employees, I would be flipping out right now, right? Like, it's almost the end. It's the 13th. We're almost halfway through the month, and people's mortgages are coming up. Not cool, dude. Minimum, give them like, hey, thanks for trying out. 3 months, you'll be terminated, right? Which still sucks, but hey, at least they got 3 months. Not cool, dude. Not cool at all. Let me know your thoughts on this one.